Ladies and gentlemen from Bloomington, Indiana, it's the Mike Adams Show! Tonight, Mike welcomes special guest, tattoo artist Adam Burkholder! From Magnetic South Recordings, John Dawson and Seth Mahern! Musical guest, Kam Kama! Along with his trusty sidekick, Addison Rogers. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Mike!
Hey, welcome.
Yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks a lot. It's, hang on, let me...
Yeah, sure, no, you gotta do your thing.
Get this.
There's a nice piece of, right there on the top. There's a little lamination on just parts of this desk.
The excitement in here is palpable.
Wow. Yeah, it's contagious. Really said it was like a cake.
For our home viewers, so we've got a live studio audience,
Yeah.
again, for this show. Yeah.
Hey. In the back, we got seats up front.
Yeah. So the home viewer knows, these are cameras.
Huh?
And so the home viewer is aware this is about the worst weather we've ever had
Oh, it is horrible
in the
outside.
history of time in this
Ridiculous.
town.
Uh-huh.
I
I know, it's worse than that. It's a lie, she says. It's worse than that.
So anyway, the point is, thanks for being here, everyone who is here. And thanks for watching, those who are watching. Hopefully the weather is better where you are than it is here with us tonight. But we're here now.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah,
Feels great.
it does.
Man.
There's been a lot of lead up to this. We've been planning for a long time.
Yeah.
And so it feels good to finally be here doing it.
Yeah, get a little bit of a hiatus.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
After Christmas,
Right. That's the thing. Our house band was out in Vermont doing some recording and producing. So,
yeah.
that album will come out at some point.
Yeah, when is that record coming out, Lou?
It's undecided.
Okay.
All right.
We'll keep you posted on that. We'll put it on the website. We'll
That's
tweet
right.
about it.
Edge of the seat.
Yeah, that's right. You've been sick this week a little.
I have a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got the thing that's been going around. It's
Oh.
horrible.
Because I thought you were poisoned by food.
You know, undetermined. Undetermined.
I was gonna.
Much like that
I had what I had prepared
Yeah, sure.
for now,
Yeah.
which you've derailed.
Oh, what do I need to
You've
say?
been sick this week a little bit.
I have.
Yeah, I heard that it was food poisoning.
It is.
Then I was gonna ask like where you think you might have gotten it from and tell people to beware.
Oh, right.
But the thing
Village
is, we don't
Pantry.
need villains.
No, I love Village Pantry.
Yeah. We don't need enemies.
Who
in
ever
this
called
town,
it
you know?
Villains Pantry? Yeah, maybe.
Villains Pantry.
Yeah. It works too well is the problem.
Yeah.
I
Did
want
you-
it to be my favorite.
Yeah.
But it could never be with that name.
No. You don't want to go there.
No.
You avoid it.
Yeah.
But we're gonna probably get sued now for saying this stuff.
These people want to see, that's the thing. Court TV works for a reason.
Yeah.
We're going to have a spin-off.
I nearly took a guy on People's Court recently.
Yes!
Speaking of
Oh,
Court
hey,
TV.
you got that guitar.
Yeah.
You got it.
Well,
You
I
got
got
a
a
guitar.
guitar.
Sure.
This is a story you don't know that we're talking about here. And I don't want to say it on
I was gonna say, you
television.
probably don't need to know.
Because then I might actually have to go to People's Court.
Right.
But for now,
So,
just know.
wait. Again, bated breath.
Yeah, we'll let you know when we find out about Lou's record. We'll also tell you about our court appearance. Maybe we can combine the two somehow. Do a release at the courtroom.
I'm completely up for that. That sounds good. I'll bring it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I'll
great.
bring in the hip hop. Judges don't seem to like hip hop. I don't know if it'll do well for your
It's an
for your
interesting
taste.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've got an exciting show tonight.
Ooh, one of the best.
I'll tell you, one of the best we've had.
No
Yeah.
question. No question. See, this audience knows. No question.
Yeah. We've got Adam Burkholder.
Adam Burkholder,
From,
everybody.
yeah, from Little Blues Tattoos over on the west side. Later on in the show, we will have fellas from Magnetic South record label.
yeah.
Yeah, good stuff. And then we're going to have a musical guest at the end. It's not Lou. His stuff's not ready.
Okay.
The Vermont stuff he had done.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's going to be Kam Kama.
Hey, all right. Yes.
Yeah. Not bad.
Mama.
So what I'm wondering
Wonderful.
is, should we just dive in?
That makes the most sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Our first guest is an accomplished tattoo artist from here in town, in Bloomington, on the west side of town, Little Blues Tattoos. His name is Adam Burkholder, and here he is now. He's coming out.
All the things she said,
That's your microphone. Yeah.
things she said.
Excuse me a minute while
How's the water?
I'll tell you, it's cold. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Not much isn't right now.
Yeah, it's true. I told you this earlier, but I'm glad you made it here tonight in one piece with the weather.
Oh,
As it
yeah.
is. Yeah.
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 It's gnarly outside.
That wasn't a question. I was just telling him that.
We made it here in one piece.
Yeah, I'm glad.
I'll tell you, this audience has a little bit of a death wish.
They do.
All right, it's
Yeah.
pretty okay. He
Shut up.
ended up here in one piece. I'm glad you did it. He glad you did it.
He glad, yeah.
I think that food poisoning's coming back on me.
It's affecting your speech.
Yeah.
Adam, you are a tattoo artist by trade.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
How does one get into that job?
You go through an apprenticeship usually.
Mm-hmm.
I had a good friend named Brant who I went through an apprenticeship with. Yeah, and then I just started tattooing friends.
Okay, great.
Yeah, it's mainly they offered up their legs and stuff like that, and then
Sure.
built from there.
Yeah. So you get to the visible parts of the body, and
Yeah.
once they're more confident.
Yeah. Well, they don't like wearing the shorts,
Yeah, sure.
so
Sure.
so they just cover them up with their pants.
How long have you been at it?
I've been tattooing 8 years.
8 years. Okay,
Yeah.
that's great. You're on the west side of town,
Yes.
Little Blues.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's pretty wild.
Yeah, I was in there this week to we were prepping for the show and stuff,
Yeah.
and it's a great shop.
Oh, thanks.
It really is. Yeah, it's
Yeah. We have a lot of stuff in there.
It does. And that's what I was
We
going to say.
collect a lot of stuff.
Yeah, they have cases. That
Yeah,
just
we
have
have like
interesting things to look at.
a display cabinet
Tons,
full
yeah,
of like
that's what-
Elvis memorabilia and
Yeah.
taxidermy and stuff.
Yeah, sure.
Taxidermy.
You practice on that stuff?
No, I haven't
This
actually. No.
raccoon needs a tattoo.
Yeah.
Did you start out on pigskin? I've heard that's a thing.
Yeah, people do that, but I did not do that. Just friends.
Yeah,
Human
that's
skin.
good.
Yeah.
You're humane. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Now you have a lot of tattoos yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can see them on your hands there.
Yep.
You're pretty well clothed. It's cold.
Yeah.
But what was your first tattoo? Your personal first tattoo?
My first tattoo was a ret tattoo, which was it's
We got
skateboard
fan.
related.
Oh yeah, sure.
It's like
sure.
a crew.
Sure.
So a bunch of us
Yeah.
got this.
Oh,
This
great.
tattoo.
Yeah. Well, that's fantastic. You skate still?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not
I didn't
as
know that
often as
about
I
you.
did, but
Oh,
yeah.
sure. Yeah. You're busy now.
Yeah.
Tattooing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how about this? Why don't you give us a rundown? Someone comes into Little Blues. They're looking to get a tattoo done. What's the process? Addison and I, no ink done.
Nothing. I virgin body.
And that's really true for him.
Ladies, you can make me a man tonight. Yep.
We're also gonna
That's right. Just
we're also
saying.
gonna tweet Addison's phone number later. So keep an eye on that.
812 Mr. X Wage. I don't have a phone right now, so you can't get a hold of me for a while. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So anyway, back to the topic we're
So
discussing.
yeah, what you'd want to do is you want to come in the shop, give us an idea of what you're wanting to do.
Sure.
We give you a price quote, and then we just kind of go from there. If you had questions about sterilization or how the tattoo's done, anything like that, then you can ask at that point.
Okay. Great. Let me ask you this: what if we did one right now?
We can do that. I can tattoo you right now.
Yeah. Why
Yeah.
don't we do the rest of the interview during it?
Okay.
How's that sound?
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah,
good.
okay.
I don't think that sounds good because
Yeah.
I don't want to
We need
tattoo.
both.
Yeah. How are we gonna do this? We
Can
can
you
do
stand
this.
Should we
or-
flip a coin? Wait, what are we doing?
I'm gonna be asking him questions,
What's
so we're
happening?
gonna need to be
Okay.
able to hear what he says. If you could help me.
Yeah, sure. I'll help. I'm here
yeah.
to help out. Okay. Do this. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Done this before, guys. Yep. Let's do this.
All right, yeah.
Yeah. What can I do to help?
Are we?
I'll
I need to get you an armrest, so
Okay.
where do you want to do your tattoo?
Let's put it right here.
Okay.
What do you guys think?
Now wait a second. Now wait a second. And wait, no. No. Here's what's. Okay, we gotta have some reason here. We can't just have a tattoo in the middle of this thing.
Well, I figured.
We didn't talk about this.
I just figured. What better way for him to show off his thing?
Now wait. He's got the equipment. He could just show us the equipment. Doesn't need to use the stuff.
Then we don't. But then I've also got. Well. This
Addison's
guy's a
being
lame
reasonable.
wad. What's the
You're
deal?
being
here?
reasonable.
That's all I'm trying to do. You know what? This woman down front is handsome. Yeah.
Oh, I'm just curious what he wants to get
Oh,
tattooed.
just,
of course.
Just draw anything you want.
Okay.
Yeah. That sounds great.
Which
Yeah.
spoon? You got
It's a little spoon.
Yeah, sure, why
How
not?
about that? Yeah. That sounds good.
All right.
Is this gonna hurt me? Everyone's like, yes.
Yeah, tattoos hurt. Yeah.
Yeah.
all I
what
know-
can we compare the pain to? What kind of pain are we talking that I'm about to get into right now? Am I gonna?
Uncomparable, thousands of bee stings. a hot knife slicing into your arm.
It's not 1,000. It's thousands. Keep that in mind, Mike. I tried to do it, buddy. This audience said otherwise.
Hang on.
I tried to help you out.
All right.
My
so,
brother does tattoos in his kitchen.
kitchen magician.
Yes, he is.
You've been there before.
That's good.
So you're thinking right on the top of your forearm.
How about
right here?
yeah, like right in there? How's that?
Turn it a little sideways.
Yeah,
That'll look nice.
that sounds great. Yeah, well, thanks.
That's not the tattoo part.
Oh.
Yeah, you might want to. Oh,
Now,
wow.
if I am blinded with pain and unable to speak,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to come up with something here. 'Cause
That's
I don't
fine.
know,
That's fine.
I one time, when I was living at home with my folks, I was in high school.
Yeah.
I think that happens for a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's great right there.
You like that?
Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, that's it. Yeah. Well, that really was nothing. I was asleep. We had a pear tree in the backyard, and I was asleep in my bed. A wasp flew into my window.
Ooh.
There was a hole in the window pane.
Yeah.
A wasp flew in there while I was asleep, and stung me in the neck. And I woke up real fast.
Wow.
And then, like as a reflex, I swatted at it, and it stung me in the thumb. Worst sting I've ever had. 2 stings. Now here we go.
horrible.
Back at it. I really liked it.
A short, 13, 15 years since then.
Yeah. I think I'm ready now. Ready again. Yeah. It's okay.
Yeah. That's right. The guy. He's doing
Okay.
it.
Yeah. Now let me get comfortable, because I don't want to.
You probably want.
I don't want to jump.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah. You don't want you to jump because we're starting with a straight line. So.
Okay.
Stay really still.
I need.
You need
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
need
be
to take
a-
my belt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can, all right.
All right.
Okay. Now, you just do your thing. Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep talking to Addison during it.
Yeah, Mike.
See what happens. So
Sure,
far,
of course.
so good.
Pretty all right.
Really,
That's
yeah,
right.
I'm
Yeah.
really feeling okay.
Okay, good. That's good.
Yeah, really not bad.
Now, is this becoming an interview between the two of us?
Well,
Are you now interviewing
he's
me?
busy,
He
he's
is busy.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Probably does this a couple
I've been pinching myself all day getting prepared for this.
Uh-huh.
I'm also on a lot of drugs.
Yeah.
And this is nothing. This
Yeah,
is,
that's pretty good.
Yeah, drugs. We got some drugs fans. Yeah.
If I didn't want to permanently scar my body, I might try that.
Yeah. Well, you know, as has been talked about between the two of us.
Of course.
before,
I'll tell you.
I've got scars, permanent scars on my body.
Right.
That are not as beautiful as a tattoo done by Adam Burkholder. Sure. That I've had to live with for my entire life. So this I'm feeling real good about.
Oh, that's real good.
Yeah.
That's a nice thing.
Yeah.
I got a scar from Lewis. Got it when I was a kid.
Lewis
Rogers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not everybody knows he used to be a little bit of a scratcher when he was a kid.
Yeah.
On my forearm here, it's about a 1 inch of him, you know, just really got to
really
me.
going.
Got it. Yeah, got in there. But and at the time I was like, oh, that, you know, so and so.
Yeah.
He really got me. But now I see it and I'm like, oh yeah, hey, Lewis Rogers.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Next time we
most
can have
people
Lewis
get-
tattoo us.
Most people get scratched by me. Also, they like the fact that they remember me when they see my scratches.
It's sort of a thing. It's a business. Once Lewis and I had that conversation, he's like, you know what? I should do that for money.
Yeah.
I said, you know what might make you more money? Tattooing.
Speaking of which,
Hey.
Oh yeah, you're
What?
done. You're done.
What?
that's it. That's it and that's
That's
all.
it.
Just like that.
It's, you're tattooed. Yep. Look how straight
And
that line is.
you make a lot of money doing that, and I need to get into the tattooing business. I think so.
That's beautiful. That's
Yeah, what do you
fantastic.
think?
Yeah, God.
Not too bad.
All right.
I'm sorry I
Thanks,
doubt
Adam.
You sat great.
Dude, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Now, what are you gonna charge him for that thing?
That's
This is a whole business transaction.
That's $100.
Okay.
$100.
I'll have Jared write you a check at the end of the show. Also, we might take up a collection. Pass a hat. You know, we're actually out of time.
Oh,
That's
well,
that
that's a
was-
bummer.
Yeah,
That is,
bummer.
Adam.
I'm
I was
really,
having a good time.
I'm really glad you came on.
Yeah.
I'm glad you did this for me.
Yeah. Thanks for having me on.
I'm glad I could. Oh, I'm gonna ask you sometime, not now, what I need to do to take care of it.
Oh, okay. You can just send me a message on Facebook or
Oh.
something.
Perfect.
And-
Yeah, it's perfect. Yeah. Okay, great.
All right.
Well, thanks so much, Adam.
Yeah. Yeah.
Little Blues Tattoos. You can find Adam out there. We're gonna go to a commercial break right now, and we'll be back in just a minute. Yeah, take a look.
Oh, I've been thinking lately
There it is.
people like me, car wash on the corner and all.
I think we're coming back. Can you hear me? Are we on? Are we back? Hey, welcome back to the show.
Hey,
Here we are. How about that commercial?
Wow, that's fantastic.
One of my favorites.
Oh, it's full. It's full of everything I wanted.
Yeah. Speaking of guests, we got two more.
Hey, all right.
Yeah.
I like that. Not bad. Not bad.
I'm very excited they're here. I've been a fan of what they're up to for a while, and I'm going to, instead of telling you that, tell them that. So let's bring them on. John Dawson and Seth Mahern from Magnetic South.
Yeah.
You're like a magnet. I'm like a magnet. You're like a piece of steel. Don't get together. Don't make me feel so good.
Good. Hey, Lewis Rogers, right? Yeah. John and Seth. Seth, I didn't get to shake your hand.
Oh,
Yeah. Thanks for being here, guys.
It was
Thank
wild
you.
getting here.
Yeah, I bet. Where you came from, Magnetic South, I'm guessing.
Yeah, but via New Orleans.
Oh.
New Orleans.
We were collecting beads.
Bees?
Beads.
Beads.
Your mind's still on.
I know. Stingers, man.
That's not what we're. Yeah.
Beads.
We're into the beads.
Bead collectors.
Exploring,
Yeah.
exploring what you.
I can only think of one way to get those.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where.
Selling off land.
Yeah, that's right. They just pay you in beads. It's the old way down there.
Right, yeah.
That's the deep south. New Orleans, what were you doing in New Orleans? Besides collecting
Collecting
beads. Yeah, I mean, just cause you're a bead collector?
We had, yeah.
Oh.
We
On top
we got
of
a lot of beads now.
Let's just talk about that. Let's, magnetic south, whatever. But beads, now I'm really curious.
Yeah, man, beads. We're into them.
Yeah. What's your favorite kind of bead?
Glass is pretty sweet.
Nice. All right, I thought these guys were playing around. When he said glass bead, now I know. This is a real deal. We're talking about beads here.
Enthusiasts.
No, Magnetic South. That's your record label.
That's right.
Is that how you want me to say that?
Any way you want.
Okay.
Whatever feels good.
Okay, it does feel good. I was telling Addison like a second before I brought you guys on the stage that I'm a fan of the label, and I own several of the releases myself and listen to them. I think it's great what you're doing.
Thanks
Wow.
a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. So maybe for the uninitiated, can you tell us what Magnetic South is all about? What is the sort of the guiding light for you guys as the label? What you're up to?
The guiding light?
Yeah, that's the one.
That's heavy, man.
Yeah. Well, like I said, we were on drugs earlier, so
Cool. Okay, well, you could probably relate. Then.
yeah.
The guiding light is probably the Echoplex
Okay.
tape delay.
Yeah.
Made by company Maestro.
Okay.
That was kind of the inspiration for everything.
You heard that, and it's like we got to start a label around this thing.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear that on the releases. I can hear that.
Yeah. Use it on everything.
So tell me the breakdown here. Tell me your roles. I know, John, you do a lot of recording of the artists, of the bands.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seth, are you doing that as well?
I'm more of the pharmacist.
Okay. All right.
Mixed master.
The guiding light. Yeah. So, do you record everything that you guys release?
No.
Okay.
We don't. But a lot of it.
Mhm.
And most of the stuff that we haven't
I
recorded.
think we lost you.
Oh, good lord.
Not for sure.
Hello? Hello?
Everything's gonna be all right. folks.
Yeah. He's an engineer, actually.
Yeah.
Everything that we don't record is aesthetically aligned with.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't
Great.
really. It still sounds the same.
Okay. Can't tell the difference. Yeah. Hey, let me ask you this. I'm gonna get hard hitting here for a second.
Great.
You guys, I've seen you put things on the internet before about rock and roll not necessarily coming from New York, which seems to be a perception popularly these days. Can I ask you about that? What do you mean by that?
Well, we're just a reference to a song from Bloomington band, the Gizmos. The song is "Real rock and roll don't come from New York because you can't dance there." And you can't dance if you're spending all your time like making money to pay rent, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Which is what they did after they moved away from Bloomington, moved to New York to try to make it big, and that's when they wrote the song. So
Okay.
it's,
Yeah.
you know.
They knew
And
that
also,
the hard way.
I've played in a lot of bands, and John's the same way, like in Brooklyn and New York the past few years, and it's some of the worst bands possible.
Well, I think.
I mean, it's amazing the lack of talent that
In the
Brooklyn
capital
is
of the
able
world,
to
yeah.
continue to put out and sell to the world.
Yeah, they're
It's-
buying it.
Yeah, but there's a lot they're not buying, probably.
It's true. Yeah, that is true.
I don't
We're
know.
not
I'm
buying it,
not
I'll
sure.
tell you that. All my money goes to Magnetic South.
I can
And
attest
Adam
to that.
Burkholder. I owe him $100.
We got deep pockets.
Yeah. So I guess you mentioned the rent. That's kind of answering the next question, but I was going to say, why hang around Bloomington? Because you guys have done a lot of stuff. You know what's going on out there in the music world. So why do you hang around Bloomington? Why here? Just because the rent's cheap?
No, it's the food.
Oh, and the food. Although that'll give you food poisoning. That could kill you. So be careful.
Village Pantry
Where'd you get that?
Incorporated.
Oh, Bill.
Sorry.
I feel for you.
Yeah. So the food and the rent. That's a good reason.
The food, the rent. You
And
can
the
walk down the
talent.
street.
And lack of talent.
Yes.
We've been able to find some of the least talented people to record. And
got nothing on us.
That's kind of more one of the other guiding lights.
Yeah, sure. Well, let me tell you this. I don't know what the plans are yet, but I know Lewis recorded a record in Vermont, and he's looking for somebody to
I heard about
do
that.
something with it. Maybe he could. You got the Echoplex on there, Lou?
We're looking to get one.
Okay. All right.
Hey.
Okay.
Bringing people together. Mike
Yeah.
Adams.
Well, you know, I try if I can. So, what do you guys do during the day? Do you have day jobs, or is it the label? That's it. You're a pharmacist. But beyond that,
I used to have a day job, but I just quit my job.
thanks Obama, right?
Nah, he didn't help at all. But everybody, if you're like in school and doing a job, you should think about quitting it.
I've quit jobs.
It feels good,
It
doesn't it?
does, man. Yeah, it really does. What you seem like you have something to say.
You got a job?
What if I quit it right here on this show?
Yeah.
Do it,
man.
do it.
Do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Give your 2 weeks notice.
Voice of
On the
reason
Voice
now.
of reason, yeah,
Who
exactly.
do I listen to? No, I guess not. I gotta keep making hot and readies. No, I was trying to think of if I've quit a job, and I sort of did the one, I guess. I've only sort of had the 2 jobs, so it was the one that I sort of quit. It was McDonald's.
Oh, sure.
It was back in high school.
Hey, tell us about it.
Okay, sure. I had it for about a year, and I was doing a lot of plays at that point, a lot of drama and stuff. And I had
drama at the McDonald's?
Oh, I wish that would have kept me in the back.
It was a snoozer.
Yeah, you got it. They're Sundays, horrible. And I kept calling and putting it off, and like I hadn't been there in 2 or 3 months. And at some point, my mom was like, "You should probably just quit the job."
Your mom encouraged you to quit. My mom
did.
made me get a job the day I turned 14.
That's what my father did.
Oh. So I have him to blame.
It was my dad in a wig. Yeah. Yeah, he did that thing. He just worked all the time since he was like So I learned that you shouldn't work.
Right. Yeah,
It should
it
not
sounds
work.
like your mom's pretty righteous.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Hey, tell me about this. What are you guys putting out most recently these days? What kind of records, music, artists? Who are they?
We got some rock and roll records coming out.
Okay, that's the kind I like.
Hey!
Oh, how about this? These Tsunamis, you heard of them? I saw these Tsunamis yesterday at Landlocked Music. It was great.
Yeah?
It really was great. Yeah.
I saw some pictures of the event.
Exciting.
Yeah.
I think there's a video that might float around eventually, but it was incredible. Yeah. These Tsunamis. This is the new single, right?
It's more than a single.
It's more than a single. There's more than one here.
It's a quadringle.
Here they
There's
are.
4
all
songs
4 of
on
them.
it.
So you're telling me this is probably a 33 then?
No. 45.
What?
That's right.
Wow.
Those are some tight songs.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were waiting for me
This
to
looks
say
great
that.
too. By the way, it looks really good. See if you can pass that on to these Tsunamis, then it looks great. The artwork.
I'm correct in
I mean, it's
thinking
okay. It's
they're a
just-
rock band.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rock band.
All girl rock band.
All girl rock band.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is a rare thing around here.
This is what's up
Yeah.
next.
Oh, what's this? Vacation Club.
It's Vacation Club.
That is too hot. There you have that. That's a 12-inch. LP.
Yeah,
33.
We were out when we got them back, and yeah, they are 12. And
Okay, good. Confirmed 12 inches. Yeah. Yeah. Vacation Club
we're
now.
going to get cheated by the record plant.
Well, yeah, they'll do that.
heard about
Weasels
the
over
people.
there,
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
It was 11 and a half, 11 and 3/4 inches.
Yeah. The music biz is notoriously, those people are notorious weasels.
Yeah,
They'll take you.
we know.
Yeah, you are them. I mean, yeah. Vacation Club, can you tell us about those guys?
They're some young men from Indianapolis, and I met them a few years ago when I was working a temp job.
Oh, yeah.
I've had a lot of jobs.
Have you?
One job was working a temp job at the drive-in movie theater.
Oh.
And they were showing a midnight show Caddyshack, and I caught these young guys sneaking in to Caddyshack. And I thought, let's make a record. It took a couple years to, to teach them how to, play the instruments and whatnot. But,
It takes a little bit of time.
we did it, and it's done.
Okay, let me ask you this. Where can these fine people in this room and on this recording device, where can they find Magnetic South releases? Where's the best place? In real life and on the internet, maybe, because they might live in another town.
The record store.
Hey! The perfect place! You guys have thought of everything. Yeah.
That's the best place to find that stuff.
Yeah, great. That's fantastic. I'm sorry to tell you that we're out of time.
That's okay, I forgive you.
Okay, thanks. I really appreciate you guys coming on. I've had a great time talking to you. It's been very funny and fun. Yeah. Not like that last guy. He hurt me.
Yeah, I don't know. It was really entertaining, though. I watched it. I think this was a little more awkward.
No, not at all.
But
no. Thanks a lot, guys, for coming on. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back with some music for you.
I like a man.
Do I have Ronald Calantal on the line?
Hello?
Hello, is this Mr. Calantal?
Yes, it is.
Okay, welcome to WFMU.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going all right. You have a new book out, which is called Rock, Rot, and Rule,
Yes.
which seems to be getting a lot of attention in the music press.
I'm sorry, I missed what you just said. I have to apologize. I'm watching this basketball game, Orlando and Cleveland, and I got a lot of money riding on it, and it's not going my way. Wilkins just got hurt. Anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Is everyone on the edge of your seat? Good. Okay. Hey, we're back! Next up, for your listening pleasure and to take us on home for the evening, for now, we've got one of my favorite bands in Bloomington. How about that? They're here to perform their song Indian Head. They have a new record coming out this spring. It's called Shift. Here they are, Kam Kama. Guys?
Out of the deep, deep sky, remember the twinkling. When it's late, the road won't stop, you think. Walk out away, away. Skyline is idling. Uneasy takes you in its teeth. And if you fall out now, there's a morning in the trees. Put the road away, babe, follow me. The fall time trees, uneasy takes you in its teeth. Sometimes you get away, familiar faces call, send the shadow goons to roam and roam. Sometimes you get away, familiar places call, send the shadow goons to bring you home. shadow goons they follow. No time for stopping now. Place beside the road. Metal circles have no place to go. Moving on tonight, distracted as I breathe. Put the road away, they follow me. No time for stopping now. No time beside the road. Shadow circles stop so far from home. And if this is force in fact, I hardly see the need. Put the road away, they follow, follow, follow me.
Thanks.
Mike Adams is a personal friend of mine, and I really hope that you treat him well.
What does everybody want?
Heroes and Legends Wrestling is back with the biggest event in Fort Wayne. See Al Snow, Scotty 2 Hottie, Buff the Stuff Bagwell, Virgil, Hall of Famer Nikolai Volkov, Bushwhacker Luke, The Rocker Marty Jannetty, Typhoon, George the Animal Steel, and Bobby the Brain Heenan. It all takes place March 22nd from the Fort Wayne Fun Dome. Call 865-388-0099 or visit heroesandlegendswrestling.com.